What up, friends? How are you doing? Hello, friends. How are you? Hey, friends. How are you? So, sorry I was rudely interrupted by my freaking, I work out of town, so when I'm driving home, I'm driving in town and it was raining and they didn't have service, blah, 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 right? Okay. So, I was rudely interrupted. So let me finish off what I was saying. Okay, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to judge what's in front of me. What is in front of me is still no pictures of the face. Why can't she just get his whole face? She's there. He's passed out, right? So why don't you just take a picture of his whole face? Like, why is it just the corner? I'm just saying, you were trying to frame him. That was your whole point. Frame him correctly, you know? So I don't doubt that there was a man in her apartment. Was it Gerard? I don't know. It might be. That's why the people who have this so-called video of him walking into the apartment, you know, I don't believe that video because you know why? It hasn't been released and I haven't seen it. So I can't judge something that I don't see, you know? And I'm not covering for anybody. If I were Antonisha, I would count my pennies and I would go. I would go. But the only thing I'm thinking and the reason that she is sticking around is for them babies. Not saying it's right, but that's her decision. It's her life, whatever. She's the one that got cheated on, if she got cheated on, not us, right? And the only reason I can think that she's sticking around is because she knows for a fact it's not true. So, hang on. Somebody brought up that maybe she has his location on at all times. So she knows for a fact that he didn't do it or something. I don't know. But I don't believe it. I want a better picture. Okay. I have the ability, since I come from the true crime community, I have the ability to remove filters, edits on pictures. If I have the time to do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And I can tell you if these pictures are legitimate or if they are not. Okay. But you know, I'm a busy gal, so I don't really have time to do that. Now, what I am gonna say is Liv is struggling. Her channel is can't even hit 10K on any lives. Like I think the people have drawn the line when it comes to her. I think her abandoning her children was it for the community, and I believe that they're no longer watching her. She is desperate for views. So I think that's why she did this expose, because you know she watches everybody's videos and you know she posted these videos. I mean, yeah, okay, they're on FaceTime. Yes. Okay, let's say that's when her kids were over there, you know. So he was FaceTiming the kids and they hop on the phone together because they're co-parenting. That's what they do. I believe there were some text messages possibly exchanged and she was trying to, and maybe he was, you know, implying like he was going to sleep with her, but didn't actually do it. I don't know why, but that one booty call that went over that did not hit it, for some reason, I always think that was Gerard and he just didn't go through it. I think he was entertaining it, but did not actually do it. That's my opinion. Just because her evidence is not, I'm sorry. The reason I will not say that I believe it is because she has lied to us so many times, and every other time that I've given her the benefit of the doubt, the bitch was lying. Okay. So I am no longer going to listen to what she says. I'm sorry, I'm not. And you can call me whatever name you want. I don't care. It's not my vagina. It's not your vagina. It's their vagina, right? It's Antonisha's and it is Liv. Okay, that's their problem. You know, we're just commenting on what they're putting out, right? That's it. I don't know for certain, nor do I give a shit. But I'm going to talk about it because it's intriguing. Like, why in the world would this man go backwards? Like, why would he do that? That's fucking bleh, 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 bleh. Sorry. You're gonna hear noise in the background because I live in the hood. Okay, I live in the hood, and there's always some shit going down. Anyways, so yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. It really is a possibility. We don't know. I'm pretty sure she was trying because, like she said, she was trying to prove a point. If they actually went through it, no, and maybe she just gave him a BJ and called it a day and didn't go any further. Like, we don't know. There's like a million possibilities, but believing Liv's life is not one of them. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna believe her. I don't believe her. I'm believing what I can see with these two eyes, okay? And these two eyes have not seen anything convincing, and that's it, you know? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm actually up past my bedtime because I wanted to finish the video that I did earlier because, it cut off, which was so rude. I was rudely interrupted. So then there's one more picture. This one right here, and I did kind of look at it under the negative, and I don't know if this is a real video. Yes, it says live up here. Yes, it says Arlington and blah blah blah. Yes, it does. But why didn't she? I mean, she says she was gonna release some screen recordings of her going into her messages. So why didn't she do that to her photos? She's gotta really convince us because she lies. She's been lying this whole time. Think of it. The whole time that she has been in our presence on, like she says, Olivia Johnson's internet, she's been a liar. How many lies has she been caught in? Why now all of a sudden is she telling the truth? All of a sudden, like today, like with her turning over a new leaf, you saw how long that lasted. That's all she does. I believe she's been a compulsive liar her whole entire life, and that's all she knows how to do. She really fucked up, and I think, honestly, I think she killed her channel with this one. With this affair, with this love affair, I think she killed her channel, and I think she is done for. I don't think anybody's gonna watch anything she does, because how many times has she gone back to school? Just go look at her views. She has barely broken 10K on one video, one live. I think the people have spoken. So no matter if whoever wants to call whoever names for not believing or whatever, one thing for sure is we all agree, or nobody's watching her. That's the one thing we're agreeing on. That's all that we're agreeing on over here is nobody's watching her. So yeah, so I think she really thought she was gonna one up everybody, and that, like she said, Jard was gonna be there massaging her feet on live, and we weren't gonna say anything. We're gonna be stunned. We're just gonna be there with our mouths open, and I think she's the one that's stunned, and she's the one there with her mouth open, and she doesn't know what to do. So that's why she ran away. I think she might be coming back to Texas. I don't know if she really moved because you never know with her. We never saw her. I mean, she had them boxes in her hallway. Maybe that's all she was gonna take. I don't know, but to leave all her furniture behind, like, I don't know. She might just be gone for the summer and is gonna come back. I don't know. Who knows with this girl? Like, anything is a possibility with her. And then as long as she has those people, her family, enabling her, I mean, anything is a possibility. And she has unlimited income, so she can do whatever she wants. But sorry, but I don't believe it. Just because, and I hear what everybody's saying. I've watched mostly everybody's videos. I've watched almost everybody's videos. I'm still working on them. But I do hear you, and I do understand you, and I mean, I'm not denying or anything like that. Yeah, everybody has valid points. Yep. Everybody has a valid point. Everybody thinks differently, and I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just saying I don't believe Liv, and that's it. She's the one that I don't believe because, like I said, as long as she's been on this Liv Johnson's internet, everything's been a lie. I don't think not one thing has been the truth, to be honest. So why am I going to start believing her now? I'm not. So anyways, we will see what ends up happening, and y'all have a good day. Okay, bye-bye.